get there tonight? How much did you guys need this end result?
Yeah, it's big for us. I think obviously we've been fighting a little bit, and to get the win is huge for us, and we can keep that rolling, and hopefully get another one tomorrow.
I know you've seen a lot of nice stuff from Patrick in the past. Just looking at tonight, the night that you were able to have in that chemistry, do you guys feel it developing yet again?
Yeah, definitely. I think with Lark's speed up the middle, I think he creates a lot for us, and I thought when we had it in the zone, we were able to move around and kind of play our game. So it ended up working out for us.
What do you think happened there?
Yeah, it seems like they got some goals where they just kind of shot it at the net and got some traffic and deflections. And, like Alex said, I think sometimes when you're in a slump, you just need something to go your way. And we had a great start, but, it starts becoming maybe 5-3, 5-4, maybe a little doubt creeps in. But I thought we did a great job of hanging in there. Big goal by Larks to make it 6-6. And then get another point in the shootout. So nice to get a win and kind of feel good about ourselves. Yeah, for sure. Obviously, the record hasn't been great since I was inserted into the lineup. So nice to be part of a win here. And obviously chemistry with Alex. We've had some different centers the past few games. Like he said, I thought it worked pretty well with Larkin up the middle tonight with his speed. So, you just try to go into every game and try to figure out ways to get the puck as much as possible and make plays and be responsible defensively. And that's pretty much all you can control.
Was it just a matter of getting your timing back? Because you were getting chances before and now they don't.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, like even tonight, I don't think it was one of my better games, but you end up it ends up looking all right on the score sheet, right? So sometimes you're not going to have the puck as much as other nights, but just try to get the timing down when I get the chances. Put them home. You're going to get chances, especially playing with Alex and Larks too. So just try to be ready when they come.
Alex, you guys have been without some players this month, but how much do you think can be read into how you guys have performed overall so far this month?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're missing some key players, but we definitely got to learn from this stretch. I think we can take away a lot of things. We got to come ready, focused to every game. We're not going to beat teams by just out-skilling them. We got to work hard, and I think that's got to be our motto. And we got to come focused to every game, have a good start, and play a full 60. I think you see us have a great start today, and maybe pedal off the gas a little bit. So ends up in the back of our net quite a bit. So we got to play hard each and every night.
Patrick, you've been around for quite a while. What have you thought of this stretch when you've been here? And just you speaking a little to the urgency a team needs to have because the standings are, it's relentless as far as trying to sign off.
Yeah, I mean, no, I think just watching the team, even when I wasn't playing and then when I was here, it's a winning group. I feel like there's a good culture here and a lot of positives. I think sometimes you go down with some injuries and you need to find a way to make it a little bit of a simpler game when you're missing some key guys. And that was probably a test we failed, but I think we got everyone back now, even like DP coming back in the lineup and playing a really unselfish game, like changing the offensive zone, trying to keep the momentum that way. That's big things for our team. So sometimes the little things go a long way.
Patrick, I haven't seen you in a whole lot of shootouts over the years. I'm just kind of curious. Do you have a repertoire of moves, or did what we see tonight kind of just be patient and wait the goalie out?
Yeah, I mean, like you kind of get, I think going third, you have a little bit of an advantage. Like you get a read from the other two guys, and so Raymond had a nice move there, so almost try to replicate it a little bit as a lefty. But sometimes you come in on a different angle and you go a little bit slower. You have some more options. So just keep a couple things in your head and see what the goalie does.
On that shootout goal, could you explain the thought process behind taking a route that's almost like toward the corner and then cutting in as opposed to going straight toward the goalie right away?
Yeah, I just think it kind of gets the goalie off his angles a little bit. especially when you come in a little bit slower. Just kind of talking to goalies over the years, that seems to be when they have a tougher time. And I think, Raymond pretty much did the same move, coming wide and coming in on an angle. So you have a couple different options when you come in that wide.
Your milestone hit tonight, 200 career assists. What's it like having that full circle moment with Kane being a big part of some of those?
Yeah, it's awesome. I think, without guys like him and some teammates, I would never be at this milestone. So, most of the credit to them. And, I think you see today, I just get one off the skate and it ends up going right on his stick. So you got to get lucky sometimes. And, some of those were pretty lucky today.
Patrick, hats on the ice. The confidence, even though it wasn't a technical hat, but did you appreciate the gesture from the fans today?
Yeah, for sure. I think, even when we were down 6-5 there, you hear some chants from the crowd trying to pump us up. So it's a great crowd. I thought it was awesome tonight. So really special to be a part of.
Do you look forward to all the candy cane signs that we assembled?
I didn't see any, so maybe I need to look in the crowd a little bit more.
Thanks, guys. Could you start us off with an update on Old Model?
Unavailable for tomorrow. Probably no more. See the extent of it, but just got the word that he'll be unavailable for tomorrow.
You got the first goal of the game for the first time in 6 here tonight. What did it mean at that time, and what did you see from that point on?
Momentum. I thought we built off it. Did some really good things within our O zone in the first period. I thought we were excellent in our D zone in the first, and it created some rush chances and some zone chances. Obviously, in this league, to outscore anyone 5-1 in a period is certainly a positive. And give the guys credit. There was a good vibe from the group from the morning meeting on, and obviously it led to a really good start.
And obviously, some things happened between that point and the end of the game, but the end result, the finish, how much did you need that?
No, the confidence, just to get a win. It's just obviously a little discouraging again to have some good moments in our game and just have some coverage mistakes. And unfortunately, every coverage mistake's going in right now. We got to keep tightening it up. It's going to be the same message. This will be no different than our last 4 to 5 games. The numbers are going to be fairly similar, but we're just giving some easy offense. It's unfortunately out the back of our net. A little bit. This one, I wouldn't put it on James. Obviously, I give him a ton of credit. He was obviously fighting it, and you go with some of these games, you just have a feel that anything might go in, and for him to battle like he did in the end, through the overtime, and to win the shootout for us, great on him. Very competitive on him. But yeah, again, there's some lapses in there, but the most disappointing hockey was the start of our third. We were sagging. We gave up the line on the tying goal, or the fourth goal, make it 5-4. And our puck play, we just stopped making plays. It literally, took us to a little bit. That goal, we actually played a little better as it went on. So, again, much needed win for the group.
How very much do you think it's fair to read into this month? You have had, some guys out, but just the overall performance.
It was sporadic. We knew this would be a really tough stretch for us, compounded by all the injuries. But you got to find a way to get points tonight. We did. We found a way to get 2, and we have another opportunity for tomorrow. Of course, it's just. I think it's more just our holes in our game too. Of course. This one felt a little bit different in that, we had a bunch of chances to get 6, to get 7. We could have 9 tonight. But this one just felt a little bit different. I think there is a way to manage our game, especially where we are. You know, like you get a feel. You know, we have two goalies on that, you know, IR. We've got a third goalie that is battling in there. You'd like to think we can manage our game a little better. You know, it's a little bit of the DNA of our team. It's a little bit of DNA of our current lineup, and that has to change to be successful going forward.
Patrick Kane, he makes all that offense look easy.
He did. I mean, that's, you know, and you could feel from day one he could have a night like this because he's been around it, making plays. I think the exciting thing was the Larks before the injury. His last two games, wasn't himself. You could tell he was a little off. Tonight he was driving, and he's going to make any wingers look good. Obviously, two players like that. Obviously, they're going to create in the rush, but I loved what they did in the O-zone. They had some zone time. They made some plays. Just quality game from that group. Wallman will be back in tomorrow, and obviously we'll need him without Ole. Thanks.